Hi, my name is Maddie Zarina Whitfield, and welcome to Captivating Conversations, authentic conversations to loving relationships. Today we're going to be talking about who are you being in the face of an argument. In the face of an argument, we all have a decision to make about how we're going to be. Being meaning to occupy a place or position. So that's allowing your emotion to occupy you in this argument. You can choose to do that in a form of agreement, a form of disagreement, or nonchalant and sarcastic. But what you need to primarily think about is, what is your end goal? Now, just to be clear, I'm talking about how you act in an argument, not necessarily how you feel or the conclusion of the argument. Just give you an example is you can feel pissed off in an argument, but that doesn't mean you have to act like it. And it doesn't mean that has to be the end goal. I'm not telling you that you should have a nice little argument and just agree completely with what another person is saying. Don't get confused. What I'm saying is, number one, agreement. If I am having an argument and I stand in the place of agreement and just being that means that it takes two to argue. When that person is giving me their opinion, I'm actually listening with the intent to have a common goal at the end. That goal can be to agree and get rid of the argument. That goal can be to agree to disagree, but we're not going to leave this space without having a conclusion. That's me being in agreement. I can be in disagreement. That means that when they say something to me, I'm not listening. I'm fussing back. I'm cutting them off. I'm making comments. I'm probably calling them names. Whatever it is to piss that person off, that's what I'm doing. Because my goal is, you're going to hear my point. I don't care how this argument goes. We're not going to be in agreement. I am being in disagreement. Third point is nonchalant and sarcastic, which is pretty much like the second one. Because if you're being nonchalant and sarcastic during an argument, it's almost like saying you don't care. Yeah, okay, whatever. Yeah, okay, sure. That person can feel the energy of who you're being, so they're getting madder and madder, and the argument still continues, and no resolution is came to, and no place of a possible situation where a resolution can be even came to is available. Who you be in an argument completely determines the way it goes. It may not end in your favor. It may not end where you like it, but it takes two people to have an argument, and who you're being in that argument will determine everything. If you have an argument or a disagreement where you're not talking at the end, or everybody has went their separate ways and you haven't talked for months or you haven't talked for years, you need to go back and evaluate who were you really being during that argument. Because sometimes we think that, yeah, I did things right, or it wasn't my fault, it was their fault. But the truth is, you're responsible for your actions. You're responsible how a person hears your communication. So if there's a disconnect, you are responsible for that disconnect. Take the adult responsibility and go back and have that conversation again and stand in the place of agreement. Meaning that doesn't mean that you're going to agree with everything that they say. You can just be, we're going to agree to disagree. But I want to have the conversation. Communication is the heart of a true, authentic relationship. Thank you for joining Captivating Conversations. Of course, I am your host, Maddie Zarina Whitfield. If you liked this video, feel free to share the link at the bottom with all of your friends, because we have to have effective communication to have loving relationships. Make sure you join us at our Facebook page, Captivating Conversations, our website, mzwhitfield.com. Go onto the website and click on blog. Watch any of the videos. Join us and join the conversation. See you soon. Bye-bye.